Hey, I'm Dr. Matt Lyon. Welcome to our practice. Welcome to my office. And I wanted to talk to you for a second about quantum neuro reset therapy. It is a tool that I use here as one of my primary ways in which I serve and support people to get their health and vitality back. And it changed my life. Quantum neuro reset therapy is a way in which we can access trauma in the body and release it, where we can find the tangles in our nervous system that occur from trauma and have all sorts of effects, whether that's autoimmune issues, sleep issues, chronic pain, digestive disorders, allergies, food sensitivities, chronic behavioral choices that don't lead you to where you want to be in life, self-sabotage, addictions, anxiety, panic attacks, depression. All of those things sound like different symptoms, but all they are is signs that our nervous system is out of balance and it's not regulated. And for so many of us, myself included, trauma has had an impact on us and it can change our health. There's a book right up there on the shelf. You can see there, The Body Keeps the Score. It is now a very well understood and actually incredibly researched phenomenon that the trauma we've been through can change our health. In fact, there's even research looking at intergenerational trauma and how it can change our health, how it can change genetic expression and drive inflammation, chronic illness, all manner of the top killers that we see in our country have 90% of all illness has a stress component to it. So this is no small thing. And yet, it can feel like, abstruse. Where do I start? How do I, if the body keeps the score, how do I clean the scoreboard? Well, QNRT is one approach. It's one answer to that. My mentor, Dr. John Turner, in my mind, has been an absolute genius in creating sort of this codex of a process by which we can systematically, reliably, and reproducibly help the body metabolize and heal trauma so that we can feel alive, vital, vibrant, connected, whole, sleep good, feel good, have a good digestive system, have a brain that can focus, that can remember things, that can feel calm and in composure so that we can have equanimity. All the things that sort of we're designed for in my way of seeing things, we're sort of designed for this to express the highest potential we have, to express human goodness. And for sure, trauma can obscure that and eclipse that. So we need a way to cleanse the lens of our perception, as Aldous Huxley said. So QNRT is that tool, and it really helps locate where trauma is active in the brain and how it's affecting the rest of the body. QNRT is a application that uses a very powerful tool called muscle testing, but we also rely on cutting edge technology such as EEG, which measures brain waves in different parts of the brain, measures the difference between the right brain, the left brain, different lobes of the brain. But also we use really cool cutting edge technology that's the highest level of technology, which can measure the vagus nerve, which of course, as you probably know, is a huge tool that our body has to self-regulate, to regulate stress, to regulate inflammation, to regulate our immune system, our emotional system, our digestive system. And all of these systems get out of whack, they get disconnected, they get dysregulated when trauma has embedded in our body that we haven't moved through. It has changed my life. It gives me the opportunity, the gift, the blessing, the privilege daily to work with clients from all over the country who are struggling with all kinds of issues, from traumatic brain injury to autoimmunity to serious functional bowel disorders to chronic Lyme disease, chronic Epstein-Barr, chronic fatigue, all of the chronics. And listen, I don't treat those things. I think this is actually the magic of our practice is we don't treat those things like a medical doctor might. Our job is to help find where stress is storing in your body, help remove that stress so that you can self-regulate, because the nervous system is amazing and can heal itself. There's a great book called The Brain That Changes Itself, The Brain That Can Heal Itself by Norman Doidge. While he doesn't talk about our techniques in that book, it's scientific validity that you can heal yourself. You can heal your brain and your nervous system with the right tools. If you'd like to chat about it, give us a text, give us an email. We'd love to talk to you. It is a blessing. It is what I feel my higher power, God, put me on earth to do, and I would love the opportunity to serve you. Thank you. Have a most beautiful day.